Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this amazing look by Kylie, which I saw on her Instagram, and I thought it would be a really good thing to recreate and put on my YouTube. So yeah, please keep watching. So I'm just starting off to prime my eyelids with a Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I pop this all over my eyelid and then buff it out with a BH Cosmetics No. 6 brush. Fluffy brush, it just all blends in together. But the little brush I'm using right now is just to carve out my eyebrows a little bit more. So now that all the concealer's blended, I then move on to the Morphe brushes 35B palette and take the bright yellow shade out of it and pop it on with a fluffy brush just to buff it out and make it all seamless. So now on a bigger fluffy brush, I'm taking the bright orange out the Morphe palette and just buffing it into the yellow. I'm just packing it on to make the colour more intense. Then I just go back in with the same yellow just to make sure that I didn't lose it by blending the orange through it. From the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm using the brightest pink in there and just packing it onto my lid and blending it slowly through to the orange and to the other side, just so that there's no harsh lines, because them are ugly. So just like before, I'm going to go over the orange and yellow just to make the colour more intense, and so I know that it hasn't got lost, because you know it gets lost, don't it, when you blend all different colours together and it's just not good. Now I'm just taking the purpley pink shade out the Morphe 35B palette and packing it onto my eyelid and just blending it slowly into the pink shade. Now from the Morphe palette, I'm just taking the purpley plummy shade and just packing it on the outer corner and blending it into the pinky purpley shade. Yeah, it's quite confusing, my wording, but you can just see it for yourself. It's just blending. Now I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending the outer edges, just so they're not as harsh as the was. And the pink somehow got lost in all the blending, and that's got to come back. This concealer is so white and it's actually really good. It's the Makeup Revolution Concealing Defined in White. And I'm just cutting a crease now with a small thin brush and watching it back. It is so satisfying. Whoa. I think when applying concealer on top of eyeshadow, you have to be dead careful not to mix them together. So I just tried to tap it like lightly and not to mix it as much as I could, because then it just looks so messy when I do that. This is just a clean fluffy brush, which I'm taking the excess concealer off my eye and I'm setting it with a Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Luxury Baking Powder. I'm just blending the edges in with the same brush I use as the purple. So try and blend all that together. It does happen in the end, but slow progress, slow. On the lower lash line, I'm just using the same pink and purple to buff it under the eye. Using the blue out the Morphe palette, I've just took an angled brush and I'm stamping it on my waterline. Then with the purple out the Morphe palette, I'm just buffing it out a little bit so that it looks blended into the pink and purple on the lower lash line. This highlight is amazing. I'm popping that into my inner corner, my brow bone. And that is it. It's already on my face, but it is amazing. It's like the best highlighter ever. I love Ofra highlighters. Like, look how good and intense that highlighter is. What? This is just number 7 Midnight Lash Mascara. And I'm just popping that onto my lashes before falsies. The lashes I'm using are the Sosu Glam Lash Collection in the style Milan. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you liked the video today. And if you'd like me to recreate anything else, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.